Hello guys, today in this video I am going to demonstrate you how we can pass data from a child to its, or we can say from a parent to its 10th child component or any component. So I'm going to continue the same video series here. Okay, and in which in the earlier video you saw that I have created child 1 component and child 2 component, which is completely separate, or these two are the sibling component. So in the same way, and I'm going to use this here to transfer the data by using the service. So this was the common service, and here I had created two methods, set message and get message. And set message is basically getting called from where we are going to send the message, and get message will be called from like a component from where I want to uh, receive the message. Okay, so currently these two components are basically getting called separately. Here you can see in the uh, app component. So this is child 1 is getting called here, and child 2 is just getting called after this. So what I will do right now, I will call child 2. Okay, not here actually. I will go in the child 1, and here I will call the child 2 and I will save it. Okay, and let me run it again by using npm start. Okay, and I will access this URL. Okay, and you can see here this message is basically coming from the child 2 component. If I will go inside child 2 component in the HTML, and here you can see I'm getting the receiving the message, and that message is basically being sent from here. Okay, so from child 1 I'm sending this message by using the set message here. Okay, and this set message is coming from this common service, which is here appcom, not this one actually, in the shared folder. Okay, so if you want to understand how we can create the service, then you can watch the chapter number 22 in the Angular video series, just the previous video from this. Okay, so now I'm going to create uh, like multiple components here. So currently this is just two layer component. You can see uh, this was just like in the app component, this is one child, and inside this child I am calling here here the second child. Okay, so now I will create multiple childs here. So this will be child 3. Okay, I have created child 3. In the same way I will create child 4. Okay, in the same way I will create child 5. Okay, so right now in the child 1 I am calling child 2. Sorry, here. So what I will do here, I will remove the child 2 from here. Instead of that I will call here child 3. Okay, and what is I just created, that was the child 3, and that is here inside this folder. Inside this child 3 I will create child 4. Okay, and I will save it, and inside the child 4 I will call child 5, app child 5. Okay, and I don't have any other child component, so this is the last component. Okay, inside the child 5 I will call now the child 2 component, which is also the actual component in which I'm trying to get the data. Okay, so here I will call child 2. Okay, so now it's kind of a long tree structure, I mean I can say component tree structure here. So basically the first component will be called the default one, which is the app component, this one, okay, which is inside app module. And actually all the modules are currently, components are currently inside app module. Okay, and inside the app module from app component, if I will go here in HTML, it is calling child1, and child1 is calling the child3, child3 is calling the child4, child4 is calling the child5, and child5 is calling the child2. Okay, so this is multi-layered like kind of component is getting called here. So now I am trying to pass the data from child1. If I'll go here in child1 HTTP file, TypeScript file, then you will see I am sending this message from child1 to child2, or the last component. Okay, and this message is basically sending this, calling the set method and sending the data to child2. If I will see the child2.ts, then I am calling here this dot share dot get message inside the ng on it. So whenever this component will be loaded, this message will be called automatically, and this message, variable message, will be set. Okay, and we can display that message. We are displaying that message here by using the interpolation. Okay, so let me run this by using npm start. Okay, and yeah, it's running, and I will go to the browser here, and I will hit the refresh button, and you can see message from child1 or the last component. So it's working fine. So in the same way you can implement transfer the data or to send the data between two components, or you can dig down, send data to any number of component, or child component, maybe 10th, 12th, 20th, or any number of child components you can send the data. So I hope you understand you got the idea, like how we can transfer data by using the service in Angular application. So that is all guys in this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and please feel free to drop your or write down your feedback or suggestions. Okay, thank you.